Alright, we are back again, and hopefully this time we'll be able to keep going. So let's, I guess, get back to it. Just trying to make sure that the stream is actually coming up here. There's a slight delay on it. Maybe? Possibly? There we go. Nope. Alright, so we're in New Atlantis. We are going over there, I guess. Talk to the ship services technician.
Protocol Indigo again?
Is that you?
Your memory is uncanny.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay, thanks. Does my ship need repairs though?
Sure, have at it.
So this is where apparently we can build, upgrade ships. Or I've got 6,000 credits. Forward into, say, upgrade. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made, and their costs will be added up at the end of the session. Okay. Necessarily no. We got faster engines, better shields, weapons. So this is what I currently have, yeah? Yeah. Let's wait till we get some more credits and see what we can do here. Grab jump there. Upgrade to increase jump range, yeah, so that makes sense. What do I currently have? Isn't that what I already have? No, but Galactic. No, because that's her. Jump range increases by 1 light year. Nah. Yes, NG 160 is what I have. NG 170. Nah. Shield generators, I got 10S. There's a 20S, which increases my mass again. Shield max health is up by 355. Nah. Nah.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find something I like. How much money I've got, that'd be a whole nother story. Yeah, 5,760. Alright, get that stupid thing off of my
Everything looks
screen.
good here. I'll be at my booth if
I don't want to.
you need me.
No, dude. Dude, just walk away. There you.
This thing has seen better days, hasn't it?
Whoa. Looks okay to me. I mean, yeah, my engines are cooling off, but looks alright to me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies Research Facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. We'll see when they get.
It's nice
You'll
that
be
there's
scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
it's nice that they have background interaction going on. People are talking to each other and having conversations. You know, they made kind of an immersion thing. Kind of makes it feel like you're in an actual real world where people are going about their daily lives.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay, I guess we're going to the Mast District. Open. It's taking a little while to load. Mass District. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, there. Why is it called the Mast District, I wonder?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool.
We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same as her predecessors, and that an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
We should be going over there.
President Abayo wants to
Come, robot.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Hello.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
So we're going to meet some other people here, huh? Constellation's the group that Barrett, the guy that gave us our ship, that he was a part of. It's like, I guess, kind of like an explorers guild. Alright. So, is this my place?
Captain,
Sir?
everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Ah, so, yes, this could be my home. Which means maybe there's an Apollo lander. It is an Apollo lander. Ah,
I'm serious.
We'll play nice.
wow.
Friendly conversations.
We appear to have a visitor.
Well, you knew I was coming.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
So it looks like they gotta sync up the video with the audio there.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
So about that.
Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
So they put you in charge.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
That's typical behavior.
Walter,
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Well, you don't
But
know
that
me at
didn't
all.
happen. He's here with the artifact.
thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
About that.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience. with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this?
Okay.
You all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kyle, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right.
What theory?
Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
What? Didn't do anything.
We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
I'll bet there's a lot more than 2.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well,
Give it.
If we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
I can't hear you.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Sure. So I'm gonna guess
you should
that
take some
there
time
are
to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
bunch more.
Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
What makes you think I want you coming with me?
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Yeah, because somebody could shoot my backpack and slam my head into a ceiling. Good. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that there's a whole bunch more of those, and it's gonna be something kind of along the lines of a Dyson sphere. Just a guess.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
But do we have?
Hey.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah, that's fine. Locked. Unlocked with lodge key. Do we have a constructor thingamajiggy? Research lab. Industrial workbench, that's what I was looking for. Spacesuit workbench. Nice. Weapon workbench. Right. Pharmaceutical lab. Cooking station. There's stuff and things here. Constellation mission board. So that's missions just for our little group here. What else we got? I ended up getting lost down here. There's a whole bunch of nothing other than the things I was looking for. The well? Well. What's in the well? Well, Well, hey, sound. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Is this kind of... Ew. Ew. Fish, I hope? Is this organic waste? I mean, it is organic waste, but... excuse me. This takes me back into the base. Requires key. This is unlocked elsewhere. Arrgh. I gotta go all the way back the way I came from. Robot not follow? Yeah. So I'm gonna have her coming with me now. Is the robot still coming? So yeah, I got all this equipment down here, which is exactly the type of stuff that I wanted. So what about storage? Is that something I can do? Industrial Workbench allows you to create basic manufacturing components which can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. The raw resources used for manufacturing components can be acquired from planets and moons by starting an outpost and setting up resource extractors. More advanced manufactured components can be created from fabricators at an outpost. Okay. So... lots of stuff that we could make. Oh, that was me using it. Gotcha. Weird. Anyways. What is, oh yes, research. Research requires components, right? Alright, so what should we look into first? We have available projects in each one of these. We got 2 in pharmacology, 3 in food and drink. Outpost development has 8. Equipment has 3, and weaponry has 7. So, oh boy. What do we got here? We got manufacturing, which does what? So, go to outposts. outposts. Outpost engineering. It says you have to get to do that, but how do you do outpost engineering? So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go get a whole bunch of different stuff. But yeah, so resource extraction says you have to have outpost engineering rank 1. Wonder if that is... So that's a skill, not necessarily a research restriction. So how do you develop skills? Skills. Yeah. You receive 1 skill point every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you have spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. So similar to Icarus, you can't progress to the next row until you've spent a certain amount of skill points here and advance this to the next level, basically. So what do we got? Physical, social, combat, science, tech. So science, we have surveying, we have astrodynamics. That's weapon engineering. We wanted outpost engineering, right? Let's see. Outpost management. Wow, that's really deep. Spend 6 more points in science to unlock expert science skills. I have 1. No, I have 2. Okay. Boost pack training. I got an already. They just gave me one, didn't they? Okay. I'll save that for a minute. Can I manage my ship from here? I don't think I can manage my ship from here. Sorry. Okay, so all this equipment down here is for me to use. And a med pack. Wonder if that regenerates. Lots of stuff down here I can take too. This seems a bit overrun.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
What can I help you with?
Stolen any sacred relics recently?
Ha ha. I don't have much time for that kind of thing anymore. So much to do around
As much
here,
as I
you know.
love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
You've got to have a line on something.
Well, okay, fine. I had heard that they still exist.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Well, best of luck.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Yeah, wonderful. Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Yeah, really.
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yeah, besides all that.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit.
What's wrong with my suit?
We're
Look at what you're wearing.
explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Right. She's not just available for my crew, she's part of my crew, yes? So, what about this suit?
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Bar? What bar?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Is one of these quarters mine? We can go off See if we can't find the mast place again. Which, isn't it kind of where we went when we got off the train? Brought us here, which was Mast District, yes? Right, Mast District. Yep, you're coming. Of course you're coming. I want to go over here.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, can't be that bad.
Talk to the scientist by the tree. Come on. Oh. So running uses up your O2, and your CO2 will start building up, which of course is not good. But your O2 regenerates after a time. Where's the scientist by the tree?
We have company.
What? I wasn't.
Good day, ma'am.
You too.
I wasn't shady. We have company. It's interesting. So if I jump over, down, and I work my way this way, will that work? That's water. Hey, Vasco. You're probably not Vasco. Are you?
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
That way. Is that toggled? Yeah, completely toggled.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be
Oh,
checking in at
like
Sidonia on the
8.
regular.
And a
You mean hitting the
proto
bars,
planet.
don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Yeah, sure. Weren't you just right next to me? I was over here talking to dude, and you were like right there. Like right there. Anyhow. What?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Downstairs? Yeah, gotta go to the train. And I get down to the train. Not that way. You should be leading. You know where we're at and where we're gotta go. Seriously, how do I get down there? Alright, that ramp right there. Duh. See ya.
Ooh, that jump looked painful. Not doing that.
Spaceport, I guess. Bye. So yeah, apparently there is fall damage, and apparently your followers can know when you get hurt. At least they're smart enough to not follow suit and jump off too. So I'm thinking I might go for another hour or so and take a brief break, and then come back and continue for most of the rest of the afternoon / evening. It's currently 1 p.m. local time.
I've
so.
flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
It's just a train. So, where am I going now? I wonder, get a map of just the local area. Resource distribution. There's probably not going to be a whole lot on this planet that I can really take advantage of. There is a surface map. New Atlantis, Frontier, talk to Noel about quarters. Aha. Unknown, the Lodge, explored, Mass District. I'm there. Alright, well, anyways, I don't...
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What statue?
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
That? Is that an ATM? No. Atlantis information. Huh.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice not completed.
No, but that's my ship. I don't want my ship. I want...
Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
The world's been having brownouts all the time. Vast
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
You right there, bro? Caribou coffee.
It seems like a small decision.
So this is like an entire little... Ah, yes, that's where I want to go. An actual real community that is active and progressing while you are at least in the instance. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I want to go back to the Mass District. I want to talk to Noel back at the lodge about quarters, since I missed that bit earlier. Saw something about residential district on there too, which means I can probably buy my own place at some point. Like my own personal house that I'm not sharing with a bunch of co-workers? Question mark?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
So we probably left for a reason. Alright, let's find our way to... Aw, it's raining. It's cool that it glooms up the entire environment. I actually really like that. It's really neat. Alright, which way is it to the lodge?
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
Okay.
Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Which way is my lodge? Armistice Archives. Freestar Collective Embassy. You must be an FC member, right?
Down with the FC!
Ooh, maybe not.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Yeah, lots of little side missions that we could pick up. That was just a job to apply, or a notice to apply for a job with something else. But I need to try to get back to the lodge. I don't know where it's at. I'm sure I'll figure all this out eventually, but this is residential district. I mean, medical. This doesn't seem right either.
I'm not feeling that bad.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
No thanks. Is this it? Kinda looks like it. The lodge. Yay. Come in here and talk to Noelle. And see about getting our quarters set up.
It's good to be home.
I guess. You seemed very excited to be here. You were climbing the walls. Alright, Noelle, where are you? That's you, right?
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah. You're supposed to get me quarters.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
No, I'm cool.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it.
No, seriously, I'm cool.
Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Yeah.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
What? I already did that. Did that on my own.
You've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Ah, there's the bar. And another cooking station.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Coincidence? Or was it scripted that way? Boy, it's a ways down here, isn't it? Oh.
Okay, this will be
one?
you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Right there. It's just right there. You don't need to come in my room. Stay out there. It's my room. I actually have a bed. No, hey. To at least knock? Jeez. Chrono Mark watch case. Desktop digiframe. Oh, it even has pictures. How quaint. What? Stay in bed. Alright, so up the stairs, through the bar, around the corner, second door on the right. Right? Excuse me. Man, you're quick. Alright, so to get to the train station from here. It seems like we want to go that way. Go down over there, though. Let's not take the big jump this time. Oop.
Another day, another credit.
Sure, there's probably a keybind to put away whatever tool or weapon I'm holding. But I really can't be bothered to check and see what that is. Really long loading screens between play sessions, unfortunately. Hopefully that's something that they work on. This is still very, very new. There's going to be a lot of bug fixes and such that they need to work towards, but faith that they won't spend too long or wait too long to get to that. So, I was hoping to be able to play through this within the next, like 5 days from where I'm at now. I don't have a lot of faith I'm going to make it all the way through it. Like, I've got, 3 hours in now? Maybe 3 hours in now? And I've made zero progress. Like, virtually zero. I think. Where are we going again? I don't remember where we're going again.
Should I warm up the engines?
Check out your ship's inventory. I can get the engines, thanks. Inventory. Cargo hold. And there's stuff in my cargo hold. Interesting. Yeah, I have 14,000 credits now. Alright, anyways. See if I can remember where we're going here. Actually take off and go through the cinematics and the animations and everything here. Or it looked like you can use the navigation station console thing in the middle of the ship to just basically fast jump or whatever to whatever your destination is. Alright, so where are we going? Back to the grind. I heard a job advertisement for Reunion Industries. Should my Reunion cure it? No, one small step is where we're at. Brought the artifact to Constellation. Now they want me to join Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation, asking me to come with her on a mission. Yes, that's where I'm at. So next is what? Already did all that, did all that, did all that. Constellation, check out ship's inventory. I did that. I seriously just did that. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Aha. Sidonia. Close that. System map. I'm gonna guess that Sidonia is not here. Gagarin, Voss, Lovell, Holly, Zomka, Chawla. That one's research rich. Kerbeam, Kurtz, Jamison's where I'm at. Bondar. What about that one up there? Grissom. So, gonna guess this is not where I need to be. Let's go out to the oh right, Soul System. Duh. Like that, gonna pull power from other systems in order to be able to grab jump.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay in Sidonia.
Well, I mean, Sidonia on Mars? Kind of looks like Mars, doesn't it? Landed Sidonia on Mars, apparently. So apparently I have to be a United Colonist citizen in order to purchase a place to live. How does one get down from here? Aha. Looks like we go that way.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yeah, I definitely hope they optimize these loading screens, because these things take forever. Welcome to Sidonia. Humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Actually, if anybody's following SpaceX, it's kind of what they're planning Mars to be.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, till I discovered that space travel turns my stomach at knots.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride? Hey.
Sometimes it feels like the Houston forgets we're out here. But there'd be
Hello.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Hey.
Keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
You want me to pay? I got some.
Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Hi, can I help you?
I haven't had a day off in 3 years.
The robot looks like it's having fun.
I wrote the damn time off policy.
Just can't make ends meet with the old rate.
Been in a pussy.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apparently you can't just land in random spots on the planet either. You have to land at some type of spaceport and then go out and roaming on your own, I guess.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Sleep on the way. Now we gotta go to Venus. If we're on Mars, we're going to Venus. We may potentially pass Earth along the way, yeah? So Earth could be on the other side of the sun. We don't know. Let's find out. Venus, Mars, Mercury, Earth. Why does Earth look like a scorched... Earth isn't looking too healthy. Looks like the tectonics died off on it. The water boiled off. Everything green is dead and gone. So Venus. Oh, science or industry? Take a quick break while we're at a good stopping point. I will be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I am
Hello,
back.
what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
They'll attack?
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Right.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Now I've got control. Slow way down and take all that down. And just take it nice and slow. I have a feeling they're going to detect me anyways, and I'm just going to have to fight them at any rate, but let's see if we can make it in there. I don't know how slow is slow.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I wonder if you'll be able to, like, mine asteroids like in No Man's Sky? And I guess kinda like Elite Dangerous. What's that red thing up there? That thing right up there. I wonder what that is. Kilometers. I have to get within half a kilometer of it. I'm actually closer to those ships than I am the satellite. That's not good. imagine I look much different than any of these asteroid chunks floating around out here to them. Far away as I am, slowly as I'm drifting. Closer to the satellite than I am to the ships, but those ships are really close. Y'all just stay over there, and I'll stay right here. Uranus? Why is Uranus up there? Looks like I can fly right into the middle of that. Slow going. Moving at a whopping 5 meters per second. 8 meters per second. Kilometer to go. It's like I kinda want to speed up because I'm getting a little impatient with the wait, but I really don't want to pick a fight with those religious fanatics over there. I'd like to complete this. Avoid detection bit here. Get in here close enough to get the information I need, and hopefully, just hopefully, be able to plot a course to the next destination and power up my grav drive and jump out before they realize I'm here. Almost there. 150 meters to go. Meters to go. 25. 10. And we're close enough. Slow down. Just come to a stop.
I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
That's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Well, that's not good. So, we want to plot a course to Earth. And we're out of here.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You'll need to select a ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Gotcha. Want to... It does look good. Like, game looks really, really good. See the moon behind. That doesn't sound good. It looks like we're going to dock, we're going to go in, and we're going to start shooting. Because there's going to be people in here that are trying to catch our Mara guy. Well, hopefully that's not him.
Well, that was fun. 2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Karen? I just picked up a Karen? Oh, Kraken. I thought it said Karen. Another infinite loading screen. Get ready to fight. This certainly looks like not a good place to be. Or, I guess more accurately, place where I could get surprised. Oh. Shooting over here. Also doesn't sound like it's over.
Might as well take what we can.
Yeah, I agree. Read the secret outpost slate. Ooh.
Last mistake you'll make.
Yeah, that's what you think. I've got backup. Looks like you might too. Your eyes?
I've had
Uh-oh.
I never liked them anyway.
shooties? Yes. Really relish using this thing. Where are you going?
Running away, eh? Show me what you got.
Oh, there's a bunch of them out there.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off. This is gonna end badly for you. Bad luck for you. Who's next? Found you. Nothing. Notch another one for me. I'm going to end you. If you're searching, then make it quick.
Vanguard Moira? Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I fetched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Okay.
It's almost daring the spaces to come after.
Ow! What the?
All at once here.
Where'd he go?
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest. Guess they ran away.
No, they didn't. It's right up there. Sorry, bro, that did not look fun. Alright, is that it? Get them all finally? Yep. Get back to my ship book and clean out all this stuff in my inventory. It's got me over encumbered. What the? Oh, you can jump straight into the cockpit. Actually, so I was going to clear out my inventory. I happen to be carrying a lot of stuff on me. A lot of stuff. That's what I'm using. No. Constellation pack. That's a basic boost pack. Basic boost pack. Basic boost pack. Oh, no. No. Man. Alright, well, I think that is about all I have time for at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and cut off here, and I'll be back here in just a little while to carry on, pick back up where we're leaving off right here. Well, I guess next we're going to head off to Neptune, I believe, is where this guy said he was going, so that's our next stop. So we'll do that soon. I will be back in a little while.